Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best TV soundbars. Starting at number 5. BOSE Smart Soundbar 600. The BOSE Smart Soundbar 600 is a fantastic choice if you're trademark looking for a budget soundbar that can really deliver. It pumps out big Dolby Atmos sound, but all from a relatively small package. At 27 inches wide by 2 inches high and 4 inches deep, ETA trademark a fairly sleek and compact design for an all-in-one unit and a perfect choice for smaller homes or screens. During our review, we noted that dialogue clarity is excellent, and while it does not trademark hit the low bass notes that other soundbar systems with an included subwoofer manage, it offers up consistently exciting sound when watching movies and TV. There are trademark lots more to love here, too. Onboard streaming features, including AirPlay 2 and Chromecast, are plentiful. App-based setup is a breeze, and everything is packaged here in an attractive all-in-one form factor. This soundbar impressed us during testing, but its price also makes it excellent value. Coming at number 4. Sonos Ray. Sonos impresses at the cheaper end as well as the higher end, with the Ray A its smallest and least expensive soundbar. The sound is an immediate and clear upgrade for the older or cheaper TVs that it's aimed at a. We tested it with a mid-range Sony set from a few years ago, and the dialogue was clearer, movie scores had more life and drama, and it even delivers a good amount of bass for impactful explosions in action movies. Compared to built-in speakers of the 32 to 50-inch TVs it's aimed at, there's no competition. It's a huge improvement. Of course, it's not as strong as the larger soundbars here. It doesn't offer the expansive width and height to audio that the Sony G700 above does, nor is it as good with positioning sounds precisely in space. And it's simply less dynamic overall. At number 3. Sonos Arc. Sonos has managed to cram an entire surround sound solution into its Arc soundbar. It isn't cheap, but if you're already a fan of Sonos, then we think you're going to love the way this soundbar delivers really impressive surround sound. The Sonos Arc draws on Dolby trademark's latest True HD and Dolby Digital Plus sound codecs to deliver the best quality lossless audio found on cutting-edge Blu-ray discs and some of the leading streaming services. It then enhances the 3D soundscape using Dolby Atmos object tracks to bounce certain sounds off the walls around you so they feel like they trademark coming at you from all angles. We thought the effect was pretty convincing in our tests, and while it's not as immersive as overhead speakers mounted on your ceiling, it's a lot easier to install. We also liked the simple setup, which involved just a couple of steps on the smartphone app, and as you'd expect it's easy to hook it up to other Sonos speakers. The minimalist cable connections and all-in-one system construction add to this no-fuss feeling and streamlined aesthetic making it the best single-unit Dolby Atmos soundbar you can buy. Number 2 of my list. Sony G700. We think the Sony G700 hits an excellent sweet spot for features, price, and the scale of its sound. It's a soundbar and wireless subwoofer combo, and the soundbar is a good size for TVs of 48 inches and up. As we've come to expect from Sony, there's more to this soundbar than just stereo, as good as that is. It supports both the Dolby Atmos and DTS. My lips are sealed. Elite surround sound formats. And Sony uses its excellent sound processing and acoustic wizardry to create a real wall of sound that stretches way beyond the limits of your TV screen, but with convincing positioning and direction of specific sounds. It might not be quite as good as the Sonos, but it's definitely up there. Sony hasn't forgotten about the basics, though. The subwoofer gives it depth and bass that something like the Sonos Arc can't match on its own, and speech is really clear even in busy action soundtracks and that's without the speech boosting mode turned on. And number 1. Samsung HWQ930B. Samsung Euro trademark's best flagship soundbars are great things, but its slightly less expensive models haven't always been quite so brilliant. This one bucks the trend, not least because it includes the rear speakers that previous models didn't. That makes an enormous difference to the soundstage, and with both Dolby Atmos and DTS.
My lips are sealed.
Decoding it delivers extremely impressive and immersive audio in movies and TV shows. The HDMI loop-through supports the HDR10 Plus and Dolby Vision HDR formats as well as 4K resolution, at frame rates of up to 60 Hz. Their Euro trademark has no support for the 4K/120 Hz or variable refresh rate features, now delivered by the PS5, Xbox Series X or high-end PCs, but the same is true of almost all other current soundbars too. The soundbar also supports Q Symphony in compatible Samsung TVs, intelligently pairing its speakers with those of the TV to provide a bigger soundstage. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.